coach is Rick Stewart with AllAccessCoaching.com. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below so we can let you know when new content's been uploaded.
Kind of why we package these two together, just moving along. Puts pressure on that defensive end. Squeeze, you got to get out. You know, what's he doing? He's got to have obviously a little pre-snap read. You know, it puts a lot of pressure on that kid. And we play a lot of people, you know how high school is, that D end's pretty talented. Some guys, they're going to put their best D lineman at end, you know what I mean? So puts a little pressure on him, makes him decide what he wants to do. The defense can oversell the toss, they can oversell the belly. So when they're doing that, it really allows the other play to really open up. But I think both plays are really good versus the blitz. Inside pressure, that toss and that sweep, it's really, really good. You know, outside, or run belly, they're trying to get outside, just come back and run the belly. So that's kind of why we package them together. And the other thing it really does, it helps us run the option better. Once again, it puts that defensive end in the bind. Like I said, we struggled running the option this year, didn't want to run. I ran it a lot just because I wanted to get reps at it, not necessarily because it was working. I know versus in our playoff game, we struggled a lot and all that, but, you know, it was good practice. You know what I mean? It's just, you're not going to get any better reps. You're not going to get a better look at practice working it. So running versus a pretty good defense, that helps you get better. So that's just kind of what we do. And we want to be able to run the option, and we got to be able to we got to be better at the option. So this stuff has really helped us out. Like I said, we struggled early on offense this year, but the better we got at the belly and the toss place, the better our offense as a whole got. So that's kind of why we do it. What we do around here, it's kind of what, like I said, it's kind of what I've grown up with in this offense. I've been pretty successful in this offense, like I said, you know, and we've been running for a long time. I like to tell this, and I told this in my last talk in 2011. I mean, let me slow down. We run this offense at high school, and it's the same offense we ran at Eastern. We've obviously over the years, we picked up some tags. We picked up a couple different ways to do some things, but basically it's been the same play. I found my playbook. I was kind of getting ready I found my playbook from Valencia in 2009. And my playbook at Eastern in 2019, shit's the same. You know what I mean? It's just been good stuff. It works at every level. You know, we run it. This offense is really good because you got your undersized guys, like I said, and maybe less talented. But when you got that really, really talented team, you can score a lot of points doing this. I think people see they get that talent, and they're like, all right, we can go kind of do some spread, do some other stuff. Hell no, keep running that option, man. That shit's deadly. It's the best scheme when you got the worst players. Why wouldn't it be the best scheme when you got the best players? And then one year, 2011 at Valencia High School, we were 11-1. We were really, really talented. We had some really talented kids. You know, our third year there, they really bought in, really grown in the weight room, and we were averaging like 450 yards rushing a game. We were throwing the ball for another 120, I guess. So I think at one point, you know, everyone lies, but Max Preps, I checked Max Preps as year, and we had the #1 offense in the nation for 2 years. So all those people who were lying, I guess we were lying the best. So, and we're doing it running this stuff. And this has always been a really big part of our packages is sweep and belly. So hopefully you guys get to learn something. Like I said, I feel like we do a really good job with it. This is our first district game of the year. First district game of the year versus Valley High School in Albuquerque. It's our first drive. We're coming out. We're doing a really, really good job. We're moving the ball really, really well. And then we get down here on the goal line, and I run the toss. Now, what should happen is we should arc the force player here. We should stalk this guy. He'll come back, and he's just going to run fast, get the ball in the perimeter here. So he runs. You can see he's already slowing down, but it's all right. Well, look what happens. Well, our slot doesn't block who he's supposed to. He's not running fast. Our tackle and our guard are pulled out. But it's okay because we make a move. Our receiver does a great job. He makes a move. And he gets in the end zone. So it's really good play. Scoring a touchdown. Who doesn't love touchdowns, right? All right. So later on in the game, this is about our third drive. Get back down here, kind of same situation, down on the goal line. Well, now look at this DN. He's way the hell out here. And this is kind of when I really started to trust my quarterback. Because you can kind of watch and see. We'll go to the beginning. I call the play. He kind of looks, and he kind of looks at me, and he looks at the end. He goes ahead and he checks it. He's checking the play to belly. That guy's wide as shit. These guys are wide as shit. Why not just come out here and run the belly? See, get a good down block, get a good kick out, and pretty much untouched in the end zone. So that's why we kind of package these two plays together. You can see that they're going to run out on you. They're going to run out on you. They're going to move that D end out. Well, let's make it easy. Let's just hand the ball off to our best player. So our fullback, and let's make a big play. Now our fullback's pretty talented. I've kind of learned from Kelly, your big plays will happen with your B back a lot. So put your best running back there, and that's kind of what we do. I'd like to put that little kid there, but he's on, like I said, he's on 132 pounds. I don't think he'll make it through the year. All right, so and then I'm a liar again. I talked about I didn't want to play that 132-pound guy at fullback. Well, here we go. I played him at fullback in our playoff game a little bit, just kind of a package. Our other fullback was kind of pulled his hammy a little bit, but we're going to do a good job here. We get some good down blocks here from the tackle to tight end, working up our guard. Now, one thing we tell our guard, if this guy runs himself way far out the fucking play, don't block him. It's just a waste of block. Wrap and look for the next guy. And that's why you run toss an option, because they got to respect that. Now you got a big ass hole. And then, like I said, find your receiver who can block his ass off like this kid does. And then boom, make a big play. I fucking love belly, fellas. This is my favorite play. If I'm struggling, I'm just calling fucking belly. You know what I mean? So I love belly. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to run it. And it's a really good job here. Like I said, it's going back. I think it gives your kids angles, especially when you package it with the toss. Those guys are hauling ass out. It's a great play. So this some Eastern stuff here to the tight end side. Great, pretty good job on the kick out there. And I like it. Just hits. It just hits good. I mean, we hit it hard. Our kids just always have seemed to really been able to run this play. And then other thing is we're playing a 50, and these dudes, you get those weird ass defenses, and they'll stand up D ends. We got to stand up 4 versus a fucking belly, man, versus a down block. You're going to win that one. And then what I really like right here, we always going to have 2 down blockers. Our tight end does a great job. That guy's flowing hard, but he knows he's got help from the slot right here. So don't chase that guy. Go to the next guy. And there it is. Great job right there by these guys, man. Awesome job. So, and then we're going to run belly up top. We didn't do a very good job on the scoop by the center. The center just blocked up the nose. He should have scooped that run through, but we got by it, and then we handed it to our big fullback. Does a great job. Really good kick out by our guard, getting up into the line here, not pulling flat. He's getting up into the line. Good kick out. And you guys saw us running fly sweep and all that versus this same team. I mean, it's just really good complimentary play. So this is in our playoff game again. This is actually our game winner here. And this is just, it's not great blocking. Like I said, we missed our scoop, our center killing me. A little high on our down block there. But we just kind of make a play. Receiver's blocking his ass off. Just kid gets on the ground, stays up. This is just a great play. I love it. Golly, I love it. So, and we'll run this play out of all our oversets too. This is another look. Back to the Eastern. We had the toss, like I said, we had the toss checked on this. Guys real wide. So let's come back and run belly. Then you can see the difference here when we get to the butt shot. Our slot and our fullback do a terrible job on this. It's not what it was. You know what I mean? Not the job. But we didn't block right. We still had a big asshole right there in the middle. So just a good play. Just like I said, it's been my favorite play since I started running this offense, and so I'm going to run it.
Coaches, Rick Stewart with allaccesscoaching.com. I really hope this video helps make you a better coach. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below so we can let you know when new content becomes available, because we're all about coaches helping coaches. And remember, coach, Better today, never as good as tomorrow.